my father was never a ritualist. You understand? Unless you mean celebrating Ofala every year, that became a ritual, a traditional ritual of celebrating Ofala.
Hello guys, this is Creative Lord TV. Guys, guess where we are? Who can guess? You know, go fit guess. If you go fit guess, make you tell me make I hear. Yes, I'm listening. So guys, today we are live and direct in Oraifite, in the palace of Igwe Udeh-Ubaka. That is late Igwe Udeh-Ubaka Ezeora, one of Oraifite. He was a founding member of People's Club of Nigeria, a national treasurer, first national treasurer. Do you know what it means before the People's Club will bring you as national treasurer? If you listen to it. So this Igwe Udeh-Ubaka is one of the greatest man ever lived. You see this man, what he did for Oraifite people is too much. He's one of the legends. We can't talk about People's Club of Nigeria without talking about Igwe Udeh-Ubaka, because he did a lot to the government and to his people, Oraifite people. We are here, right here in Enugu State, to meet Prince Victor Udeh-Ubaka, so that he will tell us more about his father, because his father is a great man. Ezeora, one of Oraifite. Let's go.
Yes, my name is Prince Victor Udeh-Ubaka of the Oraifite royal dynasty. I am also known as Ezekum. Ezekum, that is Ezekum Naro. Yes, my father, His Royal Highness Igwe Greg Obi Udeh-Ubaka, was the Igwe of Oraifite. For that matter, the traditional ruler of Oraifite, the traditional head of Oraifite. During his time, he was also a founding member of People's Club of Nigeria, national treasurer, and later national patron of the People's Club of Nigeria. My father lived a good life, lived a good life, a generous man with immeasurable magnanimity of heart. He did so many benefiting and befitting things in Oraifite town and even beyond. He was a popular philanthropist and a very acceptable, highly acceptable leader in Oraifite, in Ekwusigo local government, in Anambra State, even in Nigeria. I remember when he led the old Anambra State traditional rulers to Northern Barracks, which was then the capital of Nigeria during the presidency of Shehu Shagari, Alhaji Shehu Shagari. He was the one that presented the elephant tusk to Shagari, at the Northern Barracks, when the whole traditional rulers, old Anambra State Traditional Council. When I talk of old Anambra State, I mean the present Anambra State, the present Enugu State, of course, Ebonyi State, So that's it. Very true, and less than the fact. Quite less than the fact, because my father built the first staff quarter, principal quarters in Oraifite Girls, and a one-story classroom block in Oraifite Girls Secondary School. Okay, and then my father built at that time, a modern police station in Oraifite, and later built the ultra-modern post office in Oraifite, and so many other things. I won't forget to tell you that my father single-handedly, let His Royal Highness Igwe Greg Obi Udeh-Ubaka single-handedly brought electricity to Oraifite. Yes, the electricity being used in Oraifite today was brought by my father single-handedly with adequate and sufficient transformer in almost every kindred. Not hanging transformer, but step down transformer, big transformers in every area of the town. So is these contributions towards the development of Oraifite and even beyond. It's innumerable. You can number them now. It's a lot. Nobody, nobody nobody has outperformed my father when it comes to development in Oraifite. Point of correction: traditional rulers don't die. Yes, they grab their flesh and join their ancestors. They don't die because if I need him now, I will call him and he will appear. We discuss. No, they don't die. Yes. So, but the transition took place officially in 1985. The final Ofala, the last Ofala of His Highness Igwe Obi Udeh-Ubaka was celebrated by the entire Oraifite community in 1985. I said this transition took place in 1985, right? And that was the year of the final Ofala festival or celebration. Ofala celebration by the entire community. So, good to hear that question from you. I tell you again, and I speak from my heart, and I said my name is Prince Victor Udeh-Ubaka. The son of His Royal Highness, the first son of His Royal Highness Igwe. My father was never a ritualist. You understand? Unless you mean celebrating Ofala every year, that became a ritual, a traditional ritual of celebrating Ofala. Not the traditional EDG and other than that, I don't see any other thing that my father did that one will say is a ritualist. People's Club was a social organization. You understand? Aimed at developing oneself and helping each other. So it's a social organization. There is nothing ritual about it. Okay? My father has one wife and has 8 children. For some years, the kingship was kind of inactive. I won't say vacant. It was inactive. Because the person that was supposed to take over or continue, that is the man that is there now, His Royal Highness Igwe Dr. Dan Udoji, was not available. You understand? He was overseas studying and working. So after my father, he did not return, and the royalty kind of seemed to be inactive. Not vacant, but inactive. Because what I say not vacant is that from time immemorial, the first king of Oraifite was Anumanu Ezigbo. Okay? That was the first king of Oraifite. After him, his first son, Chiji, took over. After Chiji, the son of Chiji took over. And that son of Chiji was Ezeora. And after Ezeora, the first son of Ezeora took over. And the son of that first son of Ezeora was Okenwa. Do you understand? And after Okenwa, the first son of Okenwa took over. And the first son of Okenwa was Ubaka. You understand? Then this Ubaka gave birth to Udoji. I will tell you the truth. The first son of Udoji was the first son of Ubaka was Udoji, and Udoji took over from Ubaka and the ruled Oraifite as king. After Udoji, his son Ben Udoji took over, okay, as the next king of Oraifite. Then after Ben Udoji, okay, uh, well, the son of Beno, that is now Israel Igwe Dr. Daniel Udoji, took over, but he was not available. He was a kid, a young guy, and they traveled overseas to study. So, but this Ubaka, the Ubaka I'm talking to you now, who was the king of Oraifite, gave birth to Udoji, and he gave birth to Okobi and to Udeh-Ubaka. So Udoji is Udeh-Ubaka, Okobi Ubaka, Udeh-Ubaka. So it is this Udeh-Ubaka that gave birth to my father, Udeh-Ubaka. If Udoji wants, they will be answering Udeh-Ubaka. If Okobi wants, they will be answering Okobi Ubaka. And the other children of Ubaka. Do you now understand? So in the order of first sonship, because Daniel Udoji was not available, my father, who was a prince, being the grandson of the king Ubaka, stepped in because the thing wouldn't go, we wouldn't let it go to another quarter or village. You understand? My father stepped in to make sure that what is in his royalty, father's royalty remains. So he stepped in and assumed the office, which Oraifite people all together collectively approved and presented him to the Anambra State Governor, the old Anambra State Governor, and he was duly recognized and certificated and coronated as His Royal Highness Igwe Obi Udeh-Ubaka Ezeora Igwe Oraifite and the traditional head of Oraifite. Do you understand? So now, after him now, then His Royal Highness Igwe Dr. Dan Udoji came back and was as well recognized and certificated by Anambra State government. And he is now in the royalty in the stool as His Royal Highness Igwe Dr. Daniel Udoji. Anumano Igbo. You know, I told you from time of Anumano Igbo, the earth will be Oraifite. That is the way it is. That is the way the royalty is. So you have a king. Oraifite has a king today. You understand? Well, thank you very much. I really have been very mindful of my father's good name, his legacy. I've been very mindful of it in my relationship with people. I try to be a good man. I make effort to be a good man because my father was a good man, and people who know him know me. So maintaining a legacy is a true fact on my own part, because I'm not the first son, I'm not the second son, I'm not the third son, I'm the fourth son. But as far as Udeh-Ubaka, Igwe Greg Udeh-Ubaka is concerned, in my own part, I'm playing my part very perfectly. Okay? I'm playing my part very perfectly. Anybody who knows me will tell you that Prince Victor Udeh-Ubaka is doing well, that he's a good man. The truth is that everybody has his parents, you understand. But then for me, as a leader too, in various ways that I operate, I know that for Oraifite is a very peaceful community, very peaceful town. Thank God we also have Chief Savio Ndike as our President General. Is doing very, very well. He's a man the entire community duly respects. You understand? And we have a good man, a man who knows God, a man who knows God, who fears God, who respects God. That is His Royal Highness Igwe Dan Udoji or Igwe Machuku. Then in all this we have a great leader and other leaders. We have Sir Emeka Ofo, Sir Dr. Emeka Ofo, who in every way defends, protects everything that concerns Oraifite, Sir Emeka Ofo. And our brother too, Sir Dr. Emeka Okusa, and the other leaders in the community. Oraifite is a very peaceful community. Then for Anambra State, thank God today we also have our dear governor, Governor Soludo, Chukwuma Charles Soludo, Professor Chukwuma Charles Soludo. He's doing very, very well as governor. In fact, Anambra also is very peaceful. We are happy. For Nigeria, we are looking up to the president. It is not easy. The economy, he inherited, President Tinubu inherited a shambled economy. You understand? A failed economy, a bad economy. So he's taking his time. We believe he's taking his time to dot the I's and cross the T's to put our economy right. And he will surely do. Thank you very much. For the youths have nothing to worry than to be happy, get involved, try to be to aim self-realization, self-reliance. Every youth should try to be self-reliant in any form, but lawful form. Okay. And if you are self-reliant, you will be happy and move on with your life. Thank you very much.